I want to say this. I'm going to speak my speech tonight and tomorrow night, but let me say this. I'm going to speak my speech tonight and tomorrow night, but let me say this. I'm going to speak my speech tonight and tomorrow night, but let me say this. There's a lot of fear and anxiety because President Donald Trump is eliminating the federal support for Black History Month. There's a lot of fear and worry across Black America because President Donald Trump is eliminating the federal recognition of Black History Month. This is what I say to that, being the proud Pan-Africanist that I am. This is what I say to that, being the proud Pan-Africanist that I am. This is what I'm going to say to that, being the proud Pan-Africanist that I am. Dr. Carter G. Woodson, the father of Negro History Week. Dr. Carter G. Woodson, the father of Negro History Week. The great and honorable Dr. Carter G. Woodson didn't give us Negro History Week so we can ask the president to celebrate it. He didn't give us Negro History Week so we could ask the white public schools to celebrate it. He didn't give us Negro History Week so we can ask the PWIs to celebrate it. Negro History Week, which turns 99 years old tomorrow. Negro History Week, which turns 99 years old tomorrow. Negro History Week, which turns 99 years old tomorrow, is about African people celebrating African history. It is about African people celebrating African history. So why do I give a damn that the president said it won't be celebrated no more? Why do I give a damn that the state departments of education said it won't be celebrated no more? Pan-Africanism is about self-determination. Pan-Africanism is about independence. Pan-Africanism is about do for self. We don't need Donald Trump to celebrate who we are. We don't need the U.S. government to celebrate who we are. We can celebrate who we are all by our Black selves. Let's put Black history back in the Black community. I said, let's put Black history back in the Black community. We're going to talk about it tonight at Eastern Michigan University. And we're going to talk about it tomorrow on the first day of the 99th anniversary of Negro History Week. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say this right now, and I hope the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, that great organization founded by the great and honorable Dr. Carter G. Woodson, I hope you don't think I'm stepping on your toes. In fact, send me an application. I want the Association of Negro Life and History, that great organization founded by Dr. Carter G. Woodson, send Dr. Umar an application. Send me an application. It's time to sign up. Because next year is 100 years of Black History Month. February the 7th of 2026 will be 100 years of Black History Month. And guess what else, my African family? Guess what else, my African family? Next year, America celebrates 250 years old. I said next year, the United States of America celebrates 250 years old. So while Donald Trump is celebrating 250 years of the USA, the American Africans will be celebrating 100 years of Black History Month. I said, let's go toe to toe. I said, let's go toe to toe. I said, let's go toe to toe in 2026. When they celebrating 250 years of slavery, when they celebrating 250 years of dehumanization, when they celebrating 250 years of genocide, we will be celebrating the centennial of the study of African life, history, culture, and civilization. Let's go head to head. And every American African, you must choose which celebration you are going to honor. There are no fence walkers in this movement. There are no fence walkers in this movement. You are either going to celebrate 250 years of the United States with President Trump, or you're going to celebrate 100 years of Black history with the ancestors. Pick a side and stay on it. I said, pick a side and stay on it. Next year, are you celebrating the land that enslaved your ancestors, or are you going to celebrate the 100-year anniversary of Negro History Week? Pick a side and stay on it, brothers and sisters. We got to get back to Garveyism. We got to get back to Garveyism. We got to get back to Garveyism. So don't be complaining that your slave master don't want to honor your history no more. See, you got two types of Africans. You got two types of Africans in Edward Waters University. I'm pulling up February the 13th. HBCU Edward Waters University. I'm pulling up February the 13th. Where are my Jacksonville, Florida Africans at? Where are my Jacksonville, Florida Africans at? Where are my Jacksonville, Florida Africans at? We have the new date. Edward Waters University, HBCU. HBCU, Edward Waters. I will see you February the 13th. Ifatunde invades Jacksonville, Florida. Where my Stockholm, Sweden Africans at? Where are my Stockholm, Sweden? I'm pulling up in Stockholm, Sweden for the first time, the first week in March. Let's go, brothers and sisters. I said, let's go, brothers and sisters. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my continental Africans, my fellow citizens of the great and mighty home of 21st century Pan-Africanism, the Republic of Ghana. Where are my fellow citizens of Ghana at? I said, where are my fellow citizens of Ghana at? I said, where are my fellow citizens of Ghana at? And let me give a shout out to Nigeria. Let me give a shout out to Liberia. Let me give a shout out to the Congo. We stand with our brothers and sisters in the Democratic Republic of the Congo right now, who are at war, who are being genocided. And let me say this to that hypocrite Elon Musk. Let me say this to that hypocrite Elon Musk and Bill Gates. Let me say this to those two hypocrites, Elon Musk and Bill Gates. How dare you talk about freedom? How dare you talk about justice? How dare you talk about equality when Tesla and Microsoft, I said Tesla and Microsoft, I said Tesla and Microsoft are buying minerals from companies who exploit the forced labor of children in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I said Tesla and Microsoft. I said Tesla and Microsoft. I said Tesla and Microsoft are buying minerals from companies who are exploiting the free, cheap, forced labor of African babies in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Go on Elon Musk's Twitter, his ex, and let him know how much of a hypocrite he is. Tell Elon Musk how much of a fraud he is to be running around here acting like he care about some democracy. You ain't nothing but hypocrisy, Elon Musk. Your new name is Elon Musk Rat. You are a Musk rat, you deceitful, dishonest human being. Elon Musk Rat. Somebody come up with a picture of Elon's face on a musk rat. I said, somebody come up with a picture of Elon's face on a musk rat. He's Elon the Musk Rat. Hypocrite. Bill Gates, hypocrite. Microsoft and Tesla, we're going to have to boycott. Microsoft and Tesla, we're going to have to boycott. And I think Apple is involved. I heard that Apple is involved, brothers and sisters. We may have to give up the iPhones. That's right. We may have to give up the iPhones. Is justice for all Africans or justice for no Africans? We stand with Burkina Faso. We stand with Mali. We stand with Niger. We stand with our brothers and sisters in South Africa, Lesotho, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Zambia, Gambia, Montserrat, all the great, Montserrat is Caribbean. We stand with all the great countries of Africa, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes, Eswatini, we stand. Madagascar, we stand. Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, we stand, brothers and sisters. All Africans, we must stand. This Black History Month, we are getting ready for next Black History Month. 100 years. February the 7th of 1926 to February the 7th of 2026. It's now or never. If you want to bunny hop, you go bunny hop somewhere else. You want to bunny hop, you go bunny hop. We stand with our South American brothers and sisters. We stand with our Central American brothers and sisters. We stand with my Canadian Africans. And I will be in Canada, Malcolm X Solar Return Week. Where my Toronto Africans at? Where my Montreal Africans at? Oh, yes. I will be in Canada, north of the border, Malcolm X Week. We working on Brazil. We working on Jamaica. We working on Bahamas, Bermuda. We working on the Puerto Rican Africans. Oh, yes, I got to come to Puerto Rico. The Puerto Rican African said, Dr. Umar, some of us are proud to be African. Not all of us consider ourselves Spanish. Not all of us consider ourselves Spanish. My Puerto Rican African brothers and sisters have stood up and said, Doc, you got to come to Puerto Rico. You got to come to the Dominican Republic. Oh, it's going to be Pan-Africanism of Parish. I told you 2025 is the year of Pan-Africanism. And I'm still waiting on my Haitian Africans. When am I coming to Haiti, brothers and sisters? When am I coming to Haiti? I'm still waiting on my Haitian Africans to get me to Haiti so I can visit the grave of Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Henry Christophe and Macandal and Bookman and Sisal Fataman. Where my Haitian Africans at? Hit the Cash App. $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App. $ FDMG School. Hit the Cash App. $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Shout out to my tailor in Ghana. Got on my Ghanaian outfit. Eastern Michigan University. I got on that Shango red. I got on that Shango red. I'm a son of Ogun, but I got on that Shango red. And it's time to do what we do, baby. It's time to do what we do. Your big brother King Kong. You know how to reach me. +1 215 989 9858 +1 215 989 9858 +1 215 989 9858. It's the notorious RBG, the only scholar of the 21st century to speak on every continent 3 times. Most revolutionary, most relevant, most requested. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never.